Cleveland.com. Could you pinpoint something that kind of cleared the way for Kevin's hot start?
Just came out being aggressive, taking the shots in rhythm, same shots he's been having. So I just like, he was aggressive. When they put smalls on him, he posted up, got to the free throw line. When they had the fives on him, he was able to stretch out, make shots on the perimeter. So all-around big game to have 38 points and 9 rebounds in 25 minutes, it's huge.
And then as a follow-up, do you think LeBron warranted the ejection?
Yep. Should have got thrown out. Yep.
Dave McMenamin, ESPN. What did LeBron say?
I don't know.
You forgot?
No, I really don't know what he said.
So why
the way the referee did, he get him out. He got kicked out. You want me to go against the ref?
Yeah.
No, he got thrown out. He's out.
LeBron had 16 field goal attempts at that point in the game and only 1 free throw attempt. How did you feel like he was getting officiated?
I don't know.
Kevin played against one of the more traditional centers that still exists in this league and was able to have that type of game. You guys had those moments in the past. Kevin had some good games against Drummond in the playoffs. Was that kind of part of the thinking of moving him to the 5 permanently for this season?
Yeah, it was. I mean, he's had a tough stretch. I mean, he had Dwight twice. He had Big Drummond, Whiteside, Embiid. So he's had a tough stretch, but he's played well. And just having him at that 5 position just causes defenses to, anytime we play against a shooting 5, it's tough for us also. So, having Kevin stretching the floor, but also rebounding the basketball is big for us.
You guys had been outscored by 45 points, and we're 0-3 in the second night back-to-backs early on in the year. Do you think that this rhythm that the team is in allowed you to perform like this, or you figured something out, or how can you explain the turnaround for tonight's performance?
We're in a good rhythm right now. I think, understanding who we are, getting better each day, continue to keep watching film. When we get a chance to have walkthroughs, just walking through what we want to do. And I just thought defensively we were really good tonight. I know Dion made some tough shots. James Johnson made some tough shots. But, the whole draw gets to 7 points. Who we try to get the ball out of his hands, we did a good job. So, Channing and Kevin was great in the blitzes. And, just our defenses, continue to get better.
Coach Ron Potesta, Sports Animal 1390 in Youngstown. On this 9-game winning streak, 4 times you've held opponents to under 100 points. I know earlier in the season you had said if you can hold opponents to 105, being that the game has changed, that would be considered good. Talk about your defense in this 9-game winning streak.
Just, being consistent. I think be able to make multiple efforts. Guys are helping one another. We're shrinking the floor. We're trapping the box when guys drive baseline, and we're there for one another. So we're doing a good job of just, all around, just getting better defensively and contesting shots. So, just got to continue to keep building off of it.
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Ty, in the last 10 games, you've made at least 10 threes. Has there been some kind of change in that stretch, a more concerted effort to get the 3-ball going, or what do you think has changed from the beginning?
Not really sure. I mean, I know we're playing the right way. We're moving the basketball, moving bodies, and when we're playing with pace and doing that, it's tough for teams to load up. Or if they do, then guys are open for shots. So I just, think just playing the right way.
You guys were up by as many as 34, I think, in the third quarter, and had played hard and fast on the second night of it back-to-back. Do you think your guys got tired or sloppy once you hit that?
Start messing around a little bit, home run passes, home run shots, and we got to be better, just staying the course and finishing the game. So guys like Jetty and Big Z can get a chance to play extended minutes, but the games, when you're playing good teams, they're gonna make runs. It's part of the game, but we can't help them make runs. So just got to be better with that.
Do you feel like you always like to talk about the 20-game post was where you can start to figure out who you are as a team. It's actually 21 now, but do you feel like you're back or that you're past everything that you had gone through earlier and you're seeing what this team could be?
Yes. Let me say something. Oh, I mean, it was a yes or no question. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, then when Isaiah and those guys get back, Tristan, it's going to add even more to what we got. So, we're in a great spot right now, in a great rhythm. I think we're playing right defensively, offensively. So, just got to keep it going.
Scott Sargent, WFNY, kind of piggybacking off the defensive stuff. The trio of Jeff Green, Dwayne Wade, and Channing Frye have had an exceptional net rating. Is that kind of noise in the numbers over the last 8 games, or have you noticed something specifically that those three have been able to do defensively to kind of compensate for not being the strongest individual defenders?
Well, Channing's been great with the blitz. I think that's helped him out a lot. Just not allowing point guards to get downhill and attack him. I think being in the blitz helps him out a lot. Jeff is just utility man. We put him on 1 through 5, and he usually has the toughest matchup in that second unit. And then D Wade just big as far as pulling in, getting big blocks, getting steals on the backside, and just makes big plays. So those three guys together, they've been been fantastic.
Is it with Dwayne's blocks? I mean, he got Giannis earlier this year, got Embiid last
His
night.
timing is just great.
Okay.
I think he's right there in the right spot, and his timing is really good. I don't know if he's jumping that high, but he's blocking it. So his timing must be really good.